Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Bramall Lane on this bright but rather chilly Tuesday in Sheffield too. But hopefully an exciting South Yorkshire derby will warm us up as Sheffield United's under-21s host the Barnsley under-21s in this under-21s Premier League Professional Development League North tie. The Blades currently sit top of the PDL North table, 3 points clear of Hull City's under-21s in second, and they have also played 5 games fewer than the Tigers as well. Barring any major collapse, United's youngsters seem all but certain to make it to the end of season playoffs again, a stage they have reached for the past 4 seasons, as well as being the current holders of the PDL national title. However, they come into today's game off the back of a loss to a last in action last Wednesday in the round of 16 in the Premier League Under-21 Cup after progressing through the group stage in that competition. But United's under-21s fell to just their 4th defeat of the season, losing 4-1 at home to Southampton's under-21s. Jevon Beattie set up Alfie Atherton to level proceedings on 40 minutes at the LNER Community Stadium after the Saints went in front early on, but the away side went back ahead just before the break. In the second half, United had efforts from Sam Colchin and Jevon Beattie go begging as the visitors scored 2 quick goals with just over 10 minutes to go to settle the tie and knock United's under-21s out of the Premier League Cup. Gary McSheffrey makes 4 changes to the side that were knocked out of that competition last week. In come Kobe Hewitson, Jamal Baptiste, Billy Blacker and Jefferson Caceres. Out go Luke Faxon, Dovidas Sausnaukis, Zach Giggs and Jevon Beattie. That means Sheffield United line up in their usual 5-3-2 formation with Kobe Hewitson in goal, a back 5 right to left of Sam Colchin, Jamal Baptiste, Seth Okyere, Saint Ahir and Harry Boys, a midfield 3 of Billy Blacker, who's the captain, Jack Waldron and Alfie Hatherton just in front of them, with Marshall Francis and Jefferson Caceres leading the line. On the bench is Ben Granger, Alfie Hugh, Lennon Patterson, Ethan Cummins and Marley Pearson. For Barnsley, they were last in action last Friday where they beat second place Hull at home in the league, thanks to a Josiah Dyer goal on 54 minutes, that one making the difference at the Barnsley training centre. They make 4 changes to the side as well that won last Friday. In come Aston Wilson, Robson Woodcock, Callum West and Emiza and Zondo. Out go Adam Hayton, Bailey McCann, Jonathan Bland and Trilist. That means the Reds line up in a 4-3-3 formation with Aston Wilson in goal, the back 4 right to left of Tilly Cogluck, Trilist, Nathan Jones, Robson Woodcock, and midfield 3 of Charlie Hickinbottom, John-Claude McKessie and Callum West. And the forward line of Emiza and Zondo, Josiah Dyer and Trilist. On the bench for them is Kieran Graham, Luke Alker, Jeff Lundocky and Tom Senior. Sheffield United line up with their red and white striped shirts, black shorts, black socks, and the away side are in all grey. The United goalkeeper Kobe Hewitson in all orange to our right, with the Barnsley keeper Aston Wilson in all green to our left. So we're just moments away from kick-off here at Bramall Lane. And a chance to remind you as well, the United under-21s face Sheffield Wednesdays under-21s on Friday. That was meant to go ahead at Hillsborough at 7 o'clock on Friday, but that has been rearranged. Will still take place on Friday, but it's a 2 o'clock kick-off at the Sheffield Wednesday training ground. So make sure you try and get down there and support the young Blades. But first and foremost, it's this South Yorkshire derby to contend with. As United aim to go 6 points clear at the top of the PDL North. And it will be Sheffield United to get us underway. They'll be kicking from right to left towards the Bramall Lane end, with Barnsley kicking from left to right towards the Kop. And it's Atherton to get us underway here in Sheffield, and it's immediately along towards the Barnsley goalkeeper. kick from Wilson. It's brought down by Sheffield United. Atherton gets the ball on this near side, just can't control it from the pass from Francis. A chance to see January signing Jefferson Caceres, who signed from FBC Melgar on deadline day for the Blades. His first appearance at Bramall Lanes United. Try and nod the ball down in the middle of the park, but still contested as Barnsley look to try and turn away, and there's Trialist turning away from pressure well. The away side look to play out down this right-hand corner to here. Safety first under pressure. Barnsley settling in, letting the United keeper have it as Boys inside to Blacker. Hewitson, an angled ball out to the right-hand side. It's cut out, and Barnsley will look to try and break quickly. It's a ball across the face of goal. It flashes across, but no one in grey can attack it. It's a ball in from Kozluk, cleared away from Tahir. Caceres looking to get on the wrong side of Nathan James there, and he buys a free kick for Sheffield United. This one finished 1-1 back in October. Jebin Peter scored his first goal for the under-21s, not involved today in that one. And Josiah Dyer, who's up top for the away side, scoring the other goal in that one. Okiere. See, ball down the right-hand side is cut out. And it's with Baptiste. Boys now, he's got room from left back to stride into if he wants. 5 goals in this season for the left wing back, who's enjoyed spells on loan in the Football League. The likes of Fleetwood and Wickham. And say ball around the corner, looking to find Colchin. It's a whipped ball across it, finds it all the way through to Boys, who strikes. It takes a touch on the way through, and that'll be a first corner ball of the afternoon for Sheffield United. So it'll be the man who won the corner in Boys. Going across to that right-hand side, so it'll be an in-swinger from the right. The Blades have the likes of Okiere and Baptiste to aim for. And Tahir scored the winner in the Premier League Cup back in November against Sunderland, as that crossing is cleared. And it's recycled out to the left-hand side, looking for Caceres. The pressure from Kozluk goes back home to Hewitson. Here's Colchin. And that's a high foot in the middle of the park. And that'll be a Blades free kick on halfway. Marshall Francis bearing the brunt of that one. McKessie has a touch late to go and win that one back. As United look to try and play down the right-hand side. It's a clip ball down the Barnsley left-hand channel as United look to try and apply pressure, and United do well there in the end. Baptiste. With Hewitson now. Caceres dropping in to show the option. Can't be found as a ball out to the right-hand side. He's looking for the run of Sam Colchin, but it comes off his head last. James. Back with Wilson. And Zondo looking to try and bring it down in the middle of the park, but United have it back. Down this right-hand side, looking for the run of Colchin in. He's nearly nipped around the side of the Barnsley try list. But in the end, it's well watched by him. And Barnsley have a goal kick. 7 minutes gone here at Bramall Lane. James, the young Thai international, towards Barnsley front line, and the run of Siggy Kozluk just couldn't be found as he looked to try and go on the overlap. Of course, son of Rob, who has played in these parts, full-back like his dad as well. As Blacker brings it down under pressure, and Boys concedes possession, and Barnsley have it now with Dyer, who puts an early ball in. Hewitson well behind it as United try and look to play out quickly down the right-hand side. There's a run of Atherton up ahead if he can be picked out, but James comes across well. And Barnsley play out wonderfully well there, as it's with Enzondo. McKessie loses out. As Blacker concedes possession as well, out to the left-hand side. Looking for West as he just can't get there. Barnsley looking slightly dangerous on the counter when they turn the ball over. Barnsley are better on the road as well. 4 of their 6 wins this season have come on the travels. It's a high lofted one. This one well. But United try and pinch it back, but Trialist is far too strong. Tahir, cool and composed at the back of United play through points. Watched well in the middle of the park, and Kozluk looking down the line for Dyer. Does well to roll to here. Again, an early ball. He's not met by a man in grey a couple of times as that ball's going to cross the face of goal. As United can't keep that one in play. Barnsley have a free throw in over on that far side, midway inside United's half. Looking for movement up ahead, and Barnsley managed to recycle. It's a strong challenge in there. Falls kindly in the direction of Kobe Hewitson. Immediately looks out to this left-hand side for Atherton. Signed from Oldham the beginning of this season, highly rated. From an academy that's produced the likes of James Tarkowski. To here. 2 points. Here's Atherton looking to stay in front of James, who's it come off last. The referee looking to this linesman on this near side, who decides that it's come off a red and white striped shirt last. Boys in front of Dyer, but McKessie will get to the loose ball. There's Woodcock. Desayo moving from right to left and left to right to keep possession for Barnsley. He ends up buying his side a throw as well. Good work from the Barnsley leading scorers. A clip ball over the top. Looking for the run of Emaiza and Zondo. He was adjudged to have been in an offside position, so free kick for the Blades midway inside their own half, and it'll be Jamal Baptiste to take. He was part of that side that won the Steel City derby on Sunday. Made his way onto the bench to Jamal Baptiste, another one who's highly rated. There's a ball out to the right-hand side for Okyere. Chops inside, plays it infield towards Caceres. First touch with his left, shapes one way, goes the other. Drops it off to Boys, who with a loose first touch manages to keep it now for United. Here's Atherton. Blacker. With Baptiste again. Barnsley force the Blades back well as Hewitson looking over the top of that Barnsley back line, and the away side deal with it well. To here. To Okyere, who scored Sheffield United's only goal in their 3-1 fourth round under-18s FA Youth Cup defeat last month. As they bowed out at the fourth round against Derby. A towering header at the back post. Put United in front on that occasion, but it wasn't enough for the under-18s. As Caceres does well. To here, he also played in that FA Cup game. Okyere to Colchin, just puts his body in front of Woodcock well there to buy the free kick. Here's Waldron. As Francis loses possession, a clip ball again. The Blades keeping a high line, and Barnsley looking to exploit that on a couple of occasions. Here's Boys. Blacker, clip ball over the top. He's looking for the run of Sam Colchin, who will get there for Sheffield United. Comes in field, looking to play it inside, and does towards Francis, who pulls the trigger. Kozluk's clearance comes off of James and falls really kindly for Aston Wilson in that Barnsley goal. But United, the first real foray into that Barnsley 18-yard box as Blacker brings it down. And Waldron loses it, and Barnsley looking to break forward from left to right. Kozluk with a early ball in, and it's an important touch from Jamal Baptiste. A brilliant ball from this right-hand side by Kozluk. Nearly found in Zondo at the back post, but vital touch from Baptiste, just taking it away from the head of the Barnsley man. Dyer looking to stay in front of to here, who does well. There's Waldron. And a switch perhaps by Baptiste, just a little bit too much on that one for Harry Boyce to try and get his head onto. Dyer. Wilson looking long again up towards Dyer. It's to here once again, being strong and winning that particular battle. Hewitson has got time to try and pick a pass to a teammate, and he does just that out to this left-hand side for Boyes. Caceres dropping in, and it's Francis going long. It's being pulled by James, but he still has possession for the Blades. Here's Blacker, 25 yards out. Across to Okiere. Colchin. To get to the byline, and his cross was blocked by Woodcock. Came off Colchin, last and out for a Barnsley goal kick. So 18 minutes gone here at Bramall Lane, and neither side really getting too much control or momentum. Neither keeper made a save really of note. Barnsley are strong away from home. Sheffield United in particular, really strong at home. They've won 9 of the 10 games they've had, either here at Bramall Lane, at Shirecliff, or at LNER Community Stadium, and that's a long ball, and it's good work from James to get there ahead of Francis, and Atherton pinching the ball away from the Barnsley midfield. Waldron just obstructed him there, so United will have a free kick and will take it quickly with Boyes. Puts a ball in early, looking for Colchin at the back post, who's got time to bring it down, drops it back to Okiere. Colchin loses possession and then gives the foul away over on that far side as well, and just eases the pressure for the away side. Yeah, 9 wins, 1 defeat at home. United average just under 5 goals a game at home as well. That number's somewhat helped by a 10-1 battering of Crewe and a 7-2 hammering of Huddersfield this season as well. As I said a little bit earlier, Sheffield United going strong once again in the PDL Professional Development League. It's West for Barnsley, just can't bring it down, and Caceres gets to the loose ball. Boyes down the left-hand side. Can Caceres get there first ahead of James? No, he can't. But it's going to be James to concede a second corner of the afternoon that Caceres is going to take short and quick to Boyes. To here, 25 yards out from deep, looking for a clip one towards the back post. As Baptiste steps away. Boyes. There's a give and go between himself and Atherton. And Barnsley setting up in that block well. Across now to Okiere, loose first touch, and that allows West for Barnsley to come and try and pinch it away as Colchin now concedes possession again, and West down this left-hand side's got room to run into if he wants to, and he will do just that as Colchin gets in front. And West just clipped the legs of the United wide man, and the Blades will have a free kick over on that far side, just in front of the family stand, about midway inside the Blades half. To hit. Boys down this left-hand side as Francis has a real hold of his shirt, does James. As Francis looking to be a bit cheeky and turn it round the corner through the legs of James. In the end, he can only buy a throw-in, pretty much level with the Barnsley 18-yard box. It's going to be Boys to take it short to Atherton, and a poor pass from the latter. And in the end, Kozluk's clearance slices and shapes and goes out for a third Blades corner. So Boys with an outswinger from this left-hand side. There's 6 in red and white to aim for. It's a low one. Baptiste will get there first, but he can't guide it goalwards, and that'll be a Barnsley goal kick. Picked up by Waldron, gets to the loose ball first. Blacker, good work in a tight area there up against Hickinbottom. To here, between the lines looking for Francis, who looks to try and drop it off to the run of Waldron. And that one's out of play as well. Throwing for United to be taken by Okiek. Good head by Kozluk, and Boys rising highest again. Kozluk getting to the loose ball as Tahir looking to try and stay in front of Namaja and Zondo there. Both had a bit of a hold of each other, to be honest. And the referee lets that one go, but Barnsley do have a throw-in on this near side. Yeah, Kozluk to take, and he was the man who set up Josiah Dyer in the 1-0 home win last week against Hull. It's Hickinbottom up against Blacker, can't control it, and United have it back through Caceres. Has it back from Boys. Caceres taking far too long, and Barnsley break down the right-hand side. And it was Zondo for the right-hand side as Woodcock looking to try and keep that one in, but Colchin will just get his body in front there. And that'll be a Blades goal kick. Hewitson, his 5th start of the season for the under-21s. Also been featuring for the under-18s this season as well. As the ball makes its way out to Okiere. Blacker. Hewitt. Strong challenge from Kozluk. Does that one come off last according to the linesman? Does it come off Harry Boys last in the end, and it will be a Barnsley throw. Cos look to take on this near side. Made his senior debut last year, coming on in the 2-0 EFL Trophy defeat at Huddersfield back in October. This is a chance for a long throw to come in from this right-hand side. It'll be I thought it was going to be put into the box, but it's thrown short to West. Here is McKessie. The ball in, it's over the head of Baptiste, but it's been cleared away from Okyere. Here's West again. Woodcock, first time ball. Looking all the way through, but Atherton clears. Caceres drops it off. Blacker looking to try and play it between the lines, looking for Waldron. So Blacker with a little touch in the back against Dyer, but he's done well there to come away from a bit of a scramble in the centre circle as United have it back, and will just want to try and penetrate a little bit more as there's Baptiste with a ball between the lines looking for Caceres, who does well to play it out to his left-hand side for Boys. Stays in front of McKessie as well, and Sheffield United have it with Baptiste. Flick round the corner by Francis, looking for Caceres, dealt with well though. Hickinbottom coming across to stop that challenge from Boys. Blacker looking over the top of that Barnsley back line, but well watched in the end from Robson Woodcock. Hewitson has it again. He's probably had more touches than most on this pitch as the Sheffield United goalkeeper. Okyere down the right-hand channel. It's been brought down though, the loose ball by Caceres. Blacker to here. Field to Waldron. Plays it forward, looking for his midfield partner Blacker, but Barnsley intercepts, but Waldron has it back. Waldron. Here's Atherton driving forward. There's Francis on the edge of the 18-yard box. It's Barnsley clear from that poor Blacker pass. Baptiste in between the lines looking for Colchin. Gets in front of Callum West and buys a free kick for Sheffield United. A few interesting options who can say this one. Harry Boys, known for his dead ball delivery, scored the winner against Burnley from a free kick earlier on this season. Jefferson Caceres putting the ball down as well. And is this going to be Sheffield United's first real chance to test Aston Wilson? So Boys has left it for Caceres, who's done well in his start to life in Sheffield, and it will be Caceres looking to whip it round the wall, and never really got any purchase on it, did the Peruvian. And it's blocked out for a throw on that far side that Colchin goes across to take. It's a long one, looking inside to the Barnsley penalty area as they look to break down the middle as Baptiste just stop the run of the Barnsley man, but boy, he's got across there. Did well to stop the Barnsley counter. I think Josiah Dyer will be a little bit disappointed he didn't get possession there, as Waldron will take this free kick back to here. Switch pass to Colchin, who managed to nod it over the head of Woodcock, but started in an offside position. So that'll be a Barnsley free kick just outside their own 18-yard box. 32 minutes gone here at Bramall Lane. Barnsley with his throw inside, looking for Dyer, who's watched by Okyere. Clip ball over the top as Waldron just can't make contact, and in the end Barnsley offside in that position as well. This one has been quite a tense affair. 5 draws between these sets of under 21 teams. In the last 10 games, Sheffield United having 3 wins and Barnsley having the remaining 2 of those fixtures as well. But historically, quite a tight game. Obviously, one earlier on in the season proved to be as well, as Tahir looking to stride out from left centre half now with Boys. Caceres back to Boys. Baptiste looking to switch the play to this left-hand side for Atherton, who drops it off for Boys, and that's a poor first touch from Atherton straight out of play. And once again, Barnsley can settle defensively. A loose pass from Aston Wilson, who signed his 2-year scholarship a year ago. That'll invite Sheffield United forward. Caceres with a good little burst of movement there to create a yard or 2 for himself, as Boys goes back and Caceres goes back as well. Baptiste fortunate there to thread it through the legs of the Barnsley man, and United end up playing out through Okyere and Colchin, and it's the latter who has the ball in his hands for this throw, but he drops it back off for Okyere. Looking for a bit more movement inside. He's got the likes of Francis and Waldron as well, and tried to throw it into Waldron, who just couldn't keep it for the Blades, and Barnsley cleared down the left-hand side. Dyer looking strong to get there ahead of Baptiste, but that loose ball that he knocked onto himself was just about mopped up by Zayn Tahir. Billy Blacker receives the pass from Hewitson, and Sheffield United play out well there between Baptiste, Blacker and Waldron. Blacker striding forward, looking to strike from range, but it's well blocked by Barnsley. Okyere. Who got to the ball first there ahead of Callum West, but the lines went over on that far side. The judge judges it to have come off of West last, so it will be a Sheffield United throw that they'll look to try and take quickly. Colchin into Waldron, back to Colchin, and another Blades corner, fourth of the afternoon so far. So it will be a boys' dead ball. In swinger from the right, headed away by Barnsley, who will look to break as an advantage is played by the referee. Sheffield United looking to get back in numbers, and they do just that as Waldron pinches possession back, and Woodcock will just stop playing its tracks there as it goes out for another Blades throw over on that far side. The sunny side of the ground today. A little bit colder in the shadows here in the south stand. As Baptiste goes across to here. Boys. Can't step away from McKessie. And he will pull on the shirt of Callum West. And that will be a free kick for Barnsley. West shaping up to shoot from range and does so. It's not really any conviction behind that one, was falling as he looked to strike. And that will be another Sheffield United goal kick as Hewitson receives the ball off of Tahir, and United will look to play out from the back again. And that pass from Hewitson right between Colchin and Okyere. Out for a Barnsley throw as Francis does well there to get in front of McKessie. Kozluk's back pass was bouncing. No one in red and white close enough to try and take advantages. Okyere did well just to put enough pressure on there, and it will be a Blades throw once again. Even approaching the 40-minute mark, neither side again really gaining much control as Boys poor first touch, but he's put it round the corner, and it will allow Sheffield United to go and turn the game round. Waldron to Atherton, back to Waldron, who continued his run. First time ball in from the byline, claimed quite comfortably in the end from Aston Wilson. Woodcock down the left-hand channel. Dyer stopped in his tracks by Okyere. Isaiah Dyer, a Montserrat international, scored on his debut for his country against Barbados in November 2023, but it's United coming down the left-hand side for now as Atherton inside looking for Boys. It's been cut out by Barnsley, and Blacker can only knock out a play, but it is in this right corner of Barnsley's defensive third, so a chance for Sheffield United to try and enclose the space. Long throws to here and Dyer meet it. Hughes. To Black, a good pass to this left-hand side for Boys, who again has got yards to run into. There's Blacker looking to swish it over the top for Colchin. Can he get there first? Woodcock did just enough to stay in front of Sam Colchin and allow the goalkeeper, Aston Wilson, to come out, claiming to make it his. And really a half chance in the end there for Sheffield United. Right, real tussle there between Nzondo and Tahir. This comes off Tahir last. Barnsley looks to try and play out to the left-hand side. Switch ball towards Kozluk over his head. Headed away by Boys only as far as James. Long ball looking up towards Josiah Dyer, and did enough to put Zain Tahir off his duties and forces the Sheffield United defender to put it out for Barnsley's first corner of the afternoon. Will be a good time to score for the away side. Only a couple of minutes away from the break here at Bramall Lane this afternoon. So it'll be a in-swinger from the right-hand side. It's Robson Woodcock to take. That's 5 in Barnsley to aim for. Barnsley get first contact, but Okiere clears and it's hooked further by Francis. As far as Caceres, who stayed forward, gets in front, does well. As Atherton, if he can play the switch ball to the left-hand side, does so, but it's been cut out well there. But United will get the second ball. Here's Blacker up against Kozluk. Infield he comes. Willie Blacker looking to strike. And from around 20 yards out, looking to try and bend one into that top corner. But a little bit too high, a little bit too wide from the Blade skipper. And a Barnsley goal kick to come from Wilson. Kick into United's half is Baptiste rising high and well there to get that first contact. As Colchin infield, it's a poor pass and Barnsley have it back through Dyer. Holds off the challenge of Black, a good pass inside. As Atherton clips the ankles of the Barnsley number 7 trialist. As the first man into the book this afternoon is Alfie Atherton for stopping that Barnsley counter-attack. So it might be one last chance for a goal before the break. It's with the left foot of West. Pretty much everyone forward for Barnsley, and he goes short to this right-hand side, back with West again, different angle, directs it in as Baptiste heads away, and Waldron plays it round the corner. Caceres, he was in his own half, and he will get there first for Sheffield United. Up against McKessie, steps inside, looking for movement up ahead of him as Blacker's in support now. To the right-hand side for Waldron, puts it in from deep and goes all the way through. Atherton keeps it in, but Kozluk does well. Here's Nzondo. Trialist back out to Nzondo on his right-hand side. looks like it could have been a promising counter there for the away side. But United get back in numbers and get behind the ball and do well there to stop that Barnsley attack from building any further. You see referee checks his watch and blows his whistle for half-time, and a half really where neither side gained too much control. There was only really a couple of half chances, if you can call them that, for Sheffield United. Jefferson Cáceres with that free kick, and Billy Blacker's effort just before the break. And the real chances of known for Sheffield United, and Barnsley flashed a fair few decent crosses across the box, but no one in grey to tap home for the tie. So it finishes at half-time here at Bramall Lane. It's Sheffield United 0, Barnsley.
It is time, isn't it? Sheffield's premier sporting occasion. Blue and white versus red and white today. The huddles, the final pre-match huddles, as a raucous Hillsborough choruses hi-ho silver lining before the first knockings of this latest instalment in the Steel City Derby story. Bragging rights, of course, bigger picture stuff too, with playoff pictures and automatic promotion pictures to be considered. Will it be cagey? Will it be exciting? Is there today to be an O'Grady, a Tudgate or a Waddle? Or might there be a Duffy, a Brown or a Whitehouse? As the referee blows his whistle, Andrew Kitchen, to deafening noise, the Steel City Derby begins. The blue and white vertical striped players relook from left to right towards the Hillsborough Cop end. Sheffield United in red and white. Josh Windass gets the ball at the dead ball line. Back to Hats to say, in goes the cross, and Smith will bring a save from Michael Cooper. Michael Smith with a bullet header, 7 yards out. Arrowed in, Patterson gets there. Swing and a miss from Campbell, who will get another go.
Peck plays this up towards Brereton Diaz, who's come in from the right-hand side and now runs through to the middle. He's got men over here as Ben Brereton Diaz. This is a dangerous moment as United shoot towards goal, just wide. Burrows. And we've just about had the 4 minutes. Ref looks as if he's got a whistle to his lips, and he's going to call things to a halt early here.
The second half begins with Sheffield United playing from left to right in red and white, looking for Michael Smith, who was grappling there with Anil Ahmedhodzic, or vice versa perhaps, but Barry Bannon has picked up the loose ball here. Things might open up for the Els. To Smith, back heel, Winder shoots, and then diving across Burrows, deflected away. Here's Tyrese Campbell now, a rare attack for the Blades, to the dead ball line, ball squeezed back, shooting chance. Well, whatever happens from here on in, Rhian Brewster has etched his name into Steel City Derby history to convert into an open goal to celebrate for those in red and white. And it's Sheffield Wednesday 0, Sheffield United 1, and for the Blades the double is on.
Bannon's header has given it away. United will play it to the edge of the box. Little 1-2. Sidney Peck shoots. Wednesday do pass it into space now, though. Cross comes in. It's going to miss everybody in full to Marvin Johnson. Great save. And then somehow Ingleson has put it over the bar. Corner comes in towards Iorfa. It's headed back. It's cleared by United. There's the final whistle, and Sheffield United do the double. Chris Wilder punches the air and celebrates, and United get their first league double over Sheffield Wednesday since the 2005-2006 season. And it is Rhian Brewster, the hero, who gets the only goal here in the game. 2-1-0 wins, and United do the double over Wednesday.
It's time to upgrade my car mats. They fit so poorly and are constantly moving around. So I decided to upgrade to a set from carmats.co.uk and I absolutely love them. They fit perfectly and they actually clip on the driver's side so there's no moving around. You can tell the material is made from super high quality fabric and you can actually customise them. I went with the electric blue trim to match my electric blue car, because who doesn't love it when things match? If you're looking to upgrade your car mats today, check out carmats.co.uk and get yours today. It's time to upgrade my car mats. They fit so poorly and are constantly moving around. So I decided to upgrade to a set from carmats.co.uk and I absolutely love them. They fit perfectly and they actually clip on the driver's side so there's no moving around. You can tell the material is made from super high quality fabric and you can actually customise them. I went with the electric blue trim to match my electric blue car, because who doesn't love it when things match? If you're looking to upgrade your car mats today, check out carmats.co.uk and get yours today. It's time to upgrade my car mats. They fit so poorly and are constantly moving around. So I decided to upgrade to a set from carmats.co.uk and I absolutely love them. They fit perfectly and they actually clip on the driver's side so there's no moving around. You can tell the material is made from super high quality fabric and you can actually customise them. I went with the electric blue trim to match my electric blue car, because who doesn't love it when things match? If you're looking to upgrade your car mats today, check out carmats.co.uk and get yours today. It's time to upgrade my car mats. They fit so poorly and are constantly moving around. So I decided to upgrade to a set from carmats.co.uk and I absolutely love them. They fit perfectly and they actually clip on the driver's side so there's no moving around. You can tell the material is made from super high quality fabric and you can actually customise them. I went with the electric blue trim to match my electric blue car, because who doesn't love it when things match? If you're looking to upgrade your car mats today, check out carmats.co.uk and get yours today.
Welcome back to Bramall Lane, everybody. Barnsley players are back out, just waiting for the United under-21s. So, in the meantime, anticipating no changes. We'll let you know if there are any, but just run you through Sheffield United's lineup once again in 4-2-3-1 formation of Kobe Hewitson in goal, a back four right to left of Seto Pierre, Jamal Baptiste, Zayn Tahir and Harry Boyes, a midfield two. Just in front of them of Billy Blacker, the captain, and Jack Waldron, and Sam Colchin just ahead of them on the right of the three, Anthony Atherton on the left, and Jefferson Caceres on the middle of that three, with Marshall Francis leading the line. On the bench is Ben Granger, Alfie Hugh, Lennon Patterson, Ethan Cummins and Marley Parr-Nelson. Barnsley's lineup, the 4-3-3 formation with Aston Wilson in goal, a back four right to left of Ziggy Kozluk, trialist Nathan James and Robson Woodcock, a midfield three of trialist John-Claude McKessie and Charlie Higginbottom, in the forward line right to left of Amijah Ensondo, Josiah Dyer and Callum West. So, just to remind you, it's Sheffield United in red and white striped shirts, white shorts and black socks. We'll be kicking from left to right towards the cop end this half. Barnsley in all grey, kicking from right to left, and it'll be them who get us underway for this second 45 minutes. Callum West stepping across to get us back underway here in S2. Hopefully a few more chances to come in this second half after a nervy and even opening 45 minutes. Black. Trialist in there as Caceres brings it down on the chest to Francis. Up against McKessie. And Atherton does well to keep it now. It's with Boys inside towards Waldron. Looking to thread it through towards Caceres, who pulls the trigger from around 30 yards, but drags his effort well wide of the left-hand post. And Sheffield United's first shot of the half is no troubles for Aston Wilson. And that's a poor pass though from Nathan James, and here's Atherton. He's going to pull the trigger from range as well. And he cuts across that one, and that's gone out for a throw on this near side. Not even sure if anyone's realised that one for now, but well wide by Alfie Atherton. As Charlie Higginbottom comes across to take this one. With a throw down the line. It's won by Colchin and hooked by Trialist. Atherton with free space to bring it down. He's been hassled by Trialist. And Hewitson, he was in the sun first half. He's protected by the shade in the second. It's Baptiste between the lines looking for Waldron. Now with Blacker in the centre circle, striding forward. Looking for movement up ahead or go along himself. He was nudged on the way, nothing given by the referee. Zondo. Pass intercepted by Baptiste. Waldron down the left-hand side looking for Atherton, just didn't get the direction. There's Cossup now looking over the top for the run of McKessie. I think he knew himself he was offside there, as the referee will play on. Just bowled out to the right-hand side for Okiel. Baptiste with a switch of play. West puts in Waldron under pressure, but United come out well there as Waldron with a clip ball over the top for the run of Atherton, who brings it down, but Trialist gets in front well. It's now with McKessie. Into Dyer, who chops it off. That's a poor first touch, and Atherton will get his body in front, and he'll look to drive towards the 18-yard box. He goes down, right on the edge. As the number 7 lost his footing, and caught Alfie Atherton on the way down. There's Jefferson Caceres with the free kick attempt in the first half. Didn't really trouble Barnsley at all. Harry Boys strode to go and get the ball, and it's him who's over it for Sheffield United for now. So the referee marking the wall. Callum West going and getting in front of Harry Boys just to let him know he was there. But around 20 yards out on this left-hand side, in front of the cop end, here's Harry Boys. Steps up to try and whip it round. It's blocked by the wall. He squares it to Waldron, who will hit it first time. It's over the crossbar. And once again, not troubling the Barnsley goalkeeper, Aston Wilson. So he'll be going long from this goal kick, the Barnsley goalkeeper. Jamal Baptiste with a free header. Caceres gets his body in front. McKessie looks to try and win it back. Caceres does well to keep it in. Down goes Colchin, nothing given. But first, took a second or two for the referee to give it, but in the end, it will be a Blaze free kick. Blacker. There's Waldron. Neither side really settling with possession there. Until a Barnsley clearance goes all the way back to Sheffield United's goalkeeper, Kobe Hewitson. As Billy Blacker drops in to go and get possession for Sheffield United. Boys turns infield. Blacker looking to stretch the play and put it over the top of that Barnsley back line, but again, and a similar idea in the first half, looking to try and clip it over the top for the run of Sam Colchin. It's just too far in front of the United wide man who made his senior debut in the FA Cup defeat to Cardiff back in January, did Sam Colchin. Joined United's academy in 2016 at the age of just 8 years old. These boys looking to try and step away there, but can only get the threat. Tahir loses out. Dyer to Woodcock, just half a yard too far in front of him. That pass from Dyer. Yere looking long towards Caceres, and that ball from Waldron just couldn't pick out Caceres. Barnsley looking to try and play out and do just that. Here's Kozluk. Dyer in front of Tahir, but boys will clear. James. Kozluk inside towards Dyer. There's a ball from West, comes inside, and Woodcock brings it down, but as he tried to come inside, Okyere did just enough and got the challenge in. Kobe Hewitson alerts his near post to deal with the danger and get his body just in front of that one. Blacker. Okyere to the right hand side now with Colchin. Here's Tahir. Boys clip round the corner for Blacker, who steps away from the Barnsley man. He's got a bit of a hold on Blacker there, but United will have the throw anyway. Atherton in between the lines, good pass to find Caceres, who looks to dink it towards the back post. Colchin brings it down, fortunately pulls the trigger. Just didn't make great contact there, did Sam Colchin. This United play from right to left. Atherton to Boys. Tried to put it in first time, but there's not really anyone in there to pick out. Back inside towards Atherton, who will pull the trigger. And that's really the first time that Aston Wilson's had to make a save. He was well behind it. But that is Sheffield United's first shot on target, 56 minutes in. Blacker gets it from Francis, 25 yards out. Will he pull the trigger? Yes, he will. Oh, and it's just got underneath Aston. Dick made contact with it as well. He was very fortunate, though. That's ended up the bright side of the post in his regard anyway. Definitely the closest that Sheffield United have come so far. Fifth corner of the afternoon for the Blades. There'll be a left-hand side outswinger from Boys. Baptiste gets free. Guides his header goal bound, just couldn't keep it underneath the crossbar. Sheffield United looking more enterprising this last minute or so with 3 half-decent chances. Yere can't win the ball in the air that time, and it goes all the way through to West on this left-hand side, but his first touch is a poor one, and Sheffield United will have it back. And so Yere's got Francis down the line, but way over the head of him. Kozluk. Back home to his goalkeeper. Now with Nathan James to step forward. And Hickinbottom now with McKesson. He's got time to pick a pass. Instead he goes short to his right-hand side. As the 2 trialists play it between themselves, and the latter one tries to play it down Sheffield United's left-hand side, but in the end, Saint Tahir does just enough to marshal Josiah Dyer out the way. And moving ball as Saint Tahir has to retake that one. 58 minutes in. Still goalless in this South Yorkshire derby. Yere rising, but Woodcock standing strong and winning that one in the air. Knocks it out for a throw-in pretty much level with halfway. Back with Baptiste, who's also had time with Manchester City and West Ham's academy. Baptiste looking to try and make a place his home as Blacker steps out well there. There's Caceres, plays in towards Waldron, just couldn't control it as Blacker gets it back again out to the left-hand side for Boys. Looking to create half a yard, and does on his right foot now, puts it in and it's cleared by James. Dyer looking to hold it up, but concedes possession in the end. Saint Tahir will be a little bit disappointed there that he couldn't control that one and keep it in. And we are going to see the first change of the afternoon. It's Luke Alker, who's going to be coming on to replace Imajah Nzondo. So the first change right on the hour mark for the Reds. So after that we will be restarting with a Barnsley throw over on that far side. Hickinbottom out to this left-hand side now for Woodcock infield. For the substitute Alkin, his first involvement involves him putting it Straight out of play for a Sheffield United throw-in. Here's Baptiste. He's seen the run on that far side of Harry Boyes. Lovely pass and a great touch to bring it down there from the Sheffield United left back as well, as Boyes gets back in front of Kozluk. Francis looking to try and muscle his way through, appealing that he was obstructed there as the ball's cleared up towards Dyer, who once again is being hassled and harried by Zainter here, but he's done well there as Dyer. Trialist can't get away from Blacker. Here's Boyes. Steps inside. That's a core ball in the end as Caceres is looking to try and stretch a game, as West now out to the left-hand side for Alka. Can he go on the outside of Jamal Baptiste? Well, he tried to, but the athleticism for Jamal Baptiste was enough to stop the Barnsley wide man in his tracks, and Sheffield United will get going again. Baptiste through the lines towards Waldron, looks to put it down the right-hand side for Kolchin. Waldron looking in field for Caceres, but Barnsley will clear again. Baptiste, he's looking for movement. Once again, good pass to find Waldron in that little pocket of space. Okyere looking to try and step away from McKessie, who pinched it back, and fortunately for Sheffield United, Okyere was there to mop up the danger. Up towards Tahir, striding forward from left centre half to Atherton. Can he get at Kozluk? He will, and he'll go on the outside, puts the ball in deep, looking for Kolchin at the back post. An important touch from Robson Woodcock to nod the ball out of play. Concedes the corner, but could have been much worse if he wasn't in there just ahead of Sam Kolchin. And it will be Sheffield United's 6th corner of the game. Second of the second half. Will be a different taker for this corner this time. It's been Harry Boyes so far, but it's currently the midfielder Jack Waldron over this one. Billy Blacker's gone short to go and offer a different angle, and he uses Blacker as well. Blacker looking to chop away on the inside, but concedes possession as a ball goes all the way through. It's a chance here for McKessie. He's striding forward, looking to try and go on the outside of Kolchin, who manages to stop him in his track, goes inside to Alka, who just puts his effort the wrong side of the post. As Barnsley broke, the Blades struggled to get back, and Barnsley, well, with better finishing, really should have been 1-0 up there. That's the closest either side have gone to going in front in this one, and will the away side come to rue that one come full time? So we are seeing a second Barnsley change as it's the trialist who's come off to be replaced by Kieran Graham. That will just pose a question to Sheffield United, who we're starting to throw a couple more bodies forward as Baptiste out to this right-hand side looking for Kolchin. Alka does well to keep that one for Barnsley. the linesman thinks it was Woodcock, so it will be a Blades throw on this near touchline. Okyere's got it with him for now. Caceres coming and dropping short. Uses Waldron instead. Brilliant turn from Billy Blacker. Just opening up, taking it on the back foot, just buying the free kick as well. To here. Now with Blacker. To Francis, he was closed down by McKessie, and Barnsley will look to break again. As Luke Alker was looked to be sent in behind Jamal Baptiste, but once again the Blades centre half doing his job and doing it well as Waldron shimmies away from Kieran Graham. Here's Boys striding forward to the left hand side for Atherton. Poor first touch, and it allows Codsall to pinch possession back. McKessie. Waldron dropping in, looking to try and dictate play from deep as Baptiste, lovely pass again in between the lines now with Blacker to Sam Colchin. Puts it in first time and he forces Charlie Hickinbottom to put it behind his own goal, and another corner for Barnsley to have to deal with again. These are starting to rack up now for Sheffield United. It's back with Boys on corner duty. As Marshall Francis goes and stands on the goalkeeper. 6 in red and white to aim for. It's Harry Boys with the out, so with the in-swinger, and it's nearly gone all the way through, but Kieran Graham with an important touch, and it's has finally gone all the way through, and it will be a Blades throw over on that far side. Caceres has it for now, but drops it for Boys. Back with Tahir. Baptiste. Very nearly finding the feet of Caceres. McKessie drops it off to Graham now, who just gets his body in front of the ball and Blacker. But in the end, strong work again from the Sheffield United captain. As we're on 69 minutes now, and it's still Blades 0, Barnsley 0 in this under-21s South Yorkshire derby. Baptiste to Okyere. His touch does just enough to keep it in for Colchin, who drops it off for Waldron. Spins Barnsley round looking for Okyere, who pinches it away from Hickinbottom, brings it down inside the 18-yard box towards Caceres. One touch, drops it off. Atherton pulls the trigger. Oh, and it's fallen kindly for Francis. But it was just inches away from his foot before he could turn home. Okyere went down in the process. Was appealing for a penalty, but nothing given. Sheffield United going close again. Baptiste to Okyere, now with Colchin. Baptiste. Works it onto his left foot to switch the play out towards Boys. Boys, his ball down the line. He's headed back in by Waldron. It's fallen kindly for United again with Boys. Atherton down the left-hand side for Waldron. Go back Back heel inside for Boys. It comes off of a Barnsley man last. Baptiste, calm and composed in possession up against West, as Waldron shoved in the back by McKessie. Nothing given by the referee though. And it's with Baptiste again, who plays across to his centre-half partner to hear. Those two being really composed all afternoon. As Boys is looking for movement inside, and a throw-in for Caceres is pinched by Hickinbottom, and down goes Josiah Dyer, and there will be a Barnsley free kick in a relatively decent area, just short of 40 yards out. It's Callum West currently over it. So a chance for Barnsley's young guns to go and throw bodies forward. There's the likes of James and Hickinbottom and Dyer all in there. There's a bit of a scuffle towards his back post. The referee coming across just to try and cool things down. So it's going to be an in-swinger from West, around 34 yards out. One arm in the air, looking for a dinked ball towards the back post, and it's fallen kindly to Hickinbottom, who got a contact on it. Wasn't really a clean one, and Kobe Hewitson once again untroubled dealing with that. To here. Hewitson to Waldron, who's got the runs of Francis, and Boys on the left-hand side to try and use. In the end, he keeps play ticking over, and it's now with Tahir, who's looking to step over halfway. Here, looking long, he's spotted the run of Caceres from deep. He's been pulled down. Wow, and it's a big decision for the referee. Looks clear to us up here that Caceres' shirt was being pulled off his back. With a referee with a big call to not give that penalty. Jefferson Caceres was in behind there. He's currently having a word with Marshall Francis and Billy Blacker to explain his decision there, but I'm sure Sheffield United will feel hard done by. The referee's not giving a penalty kick there. So he will be restarting with a throw-in. Will that just inject a little bit of enthusiasm into Sheffield United after probably unjustly not being given a penalty there, as Barnsley now look to try and break? It's a poor touch from Dyer. Baptiste once again mopping up well. Boys, he was letting the ball come to him there. He's been pinched by Graham, who strides forward from the right-hand side for Barnsley, but Waldron does well there just to come across and stop that attack from building any more. To here with a high kick, and in the Sheffield Sun, I think a few people lost it, and in the end it's a Blades throw. For now it's Kozluk who's down. Gingy on his feet. play will get going again with Harry Boys over on that far side with just under a quarter an hour remaining here at Bramall Lane. Caceres takes it on the left foot and turns out towards the left-hand side. United happy to build and dictate the play, don't want to force it too early. It's Baptiste out to this right-hand side for Okyere. Blacker in towards Waldron, goes back to Baptiste. Good pass out to the right corner, and Sam Colchin will keep that one in. Goes inside looking for Blacker, but Barnsley clear through West. Dyer looking to try and flick that one into the path of Luke Alker. Once again, Sheffield United dealing with the majority of stuff that Barnsley are looking to chuck at them. Waldron with a switch ball out to this right-hand side. He's been brought down by Colchin. Came off his arm and also in an offside position. Sheffield United have scored in every home game this season. This ball goes all the way over the top for Alka. Stays in front of Okyere. Ball in from Woodcock is blocked. It's out for a throw on this near side. And Sheffield United's defensive third. Woodcock looking for movement to his left. Finds it in West, now with Alka back towards West, who just gets there ahead of Caceres. Hickinbottom, the switch ball out to the right-hand side for Kozluk as Atherton rises highest and stops that one in its tracks. But yeah, Sheffield United scored in every home game this season. Barnsley scored in all but one away from home. It does just pose a question of will there be a late goal or two in this one at Bramall Lane. Yes, it's a good pass as Triley brings it down and pulls the trigger from the edge. And it was never troubling Kobe Hewitson. Well wide of the Sheffield United goalkeeper's net. And play will resume with Hewitson sending Baptiste on his way forward. To here. Steps forward again between the lines, picks out Boys. Good first touch. To here. Just does too much and loses possession. Will Barnsley give it straight back? Blacker with a switch ball out to this right hand side, and once again Sam Colchin in an offside position. So 10 minutes left in this one. Still all to play for, nothing separating these two. Hewitson not really been tested. This one he's had to make a couple of soft saves, but that big chance of Barnsley coming just after the hour with Luke Alker, who put his effort wide from around 10 yards out. Sheffield United really have only had chances from range apart from a Alfie Atherton strike that was parried away. Fell kindly to Francis, who just couldn't get there. Will either side get another opportunity to go and get their side in front as Okyere is nudged in the back by West, and Baptiste shoves West to the ground as well. A little bit of handbags really there. Referee with just a talking to, only give one card so far this afternoon. It's for Alfie Atherton just before half time. There will be another Blaze change as it's the 15 Ethan Cummins who's going to be coming on to replace Alfie Atherton with less than 10 minutes to play now in this one. Cummins, who signed from the Manchester City Youth Academy in 2022. He signed his first professional contract last summer. Is he going to be the one to make the differences? Blacker concedes possession to McKessie, and now Graham striding forward in front of Cummins now. He looks to try and put the ball in for the right-hand side. It's been blocked by Cummins. Kozluk steps away, and Boys just about gets back to stop Ziggy Kozluk. And it's Kozluk who has to climb over the advertising boardings over on that far side to go and get the ball to take this Barnsley throw. Pretty much level with United's penalty area. It's the likes of Dyer and Alka inside the 18-yard box as McKessie goes and shows the short option and turns away from Francis. James back to Hickinbottom. Woodcock up towards Dyer. Woodcock with a first-time ball in, and Tahir takes no chances and clears away, and Jamal Baptiste brings it down well and pulled back by Woodcock, and Sheffield United have a chance to try and build play once again. Caceres, he's got time to turn and stride forward. Cummins to his left. Baptiste to Waldron, now with Tahir. Cummins, his first chance to foray forward. Boys back with Cummins. It's United working from left to right as a ball from Baptiste is headed back down by Tahir. Once again, the linesman's flag on this near side goes up. I think Aston Wilson was a bit frustrated with Charlie Hickinbottom there. As a run from McKessie from deep was quite a good one and went unnoticed, but play was slowed down by the Barnsley skipper, and it's a chance again just to kill that Sheffield United pressure. And Barnsley can just send it high into Blade's territory as Waldron gets the first head to that one, and it's fallen to Boys now, who puts it over the top of that Barnsley defence. Caceres going across and does just enough to force Hickinbottom to head out of play. Blacker, he can't bring it down, and down goes McKessie. Hickinbottom gets it from Trialist, now with West. Hickinbottom strides forward away from Caceres, now to the left-hand side for Woodcock. He had the run of Alka down the line. He feigned to play it first time, came back on the inside, then did play it on the outside in the end, and it's come off of Sam Colchin. So it will be a Barnsley throw midway inside the Blades half. As it's the away side looking to go and apply the pressure late on, as Dyer's having his shirt pulled. He does well to skip away from Sam Colchin, and he goes down under the challenge of Sam Colchin. It's a free kick in a very decent area for the away side as well. Hickinbottom with a touch from the last attacking set piece that didn't really trouble Kobe Hewitson, but now a real chance to go and put a decent ball into the box. And it will be Callum West who's tasked with that. There's Ethan Cummins in the wall, and everyone in a red and white shirt back bar Caceres. So it's West with a low drilled one, and it's over the head of James. It goes all the way through as Trialist will get there ahead of Boys, and keeps it for Graham. McKesson. And it's a quick feed from West, and it was brave as well against two Sheffield United forwards. Got that one wrong. Caceres or Cummins was in, but it's Barnsley looking to go and attack down the right-hand side through Trialist, and his first-time ball is straight into the grateful grasp of Hewitson, and it's a play to get us going forward once again through Boys. Black. Now with Baptiste across to the right-hand side for Colchin. Baptiste looking to try and clip it over the top of that Barnsley back line, and a first touch by Baptiste looking to try and pen Barnsley in. And Woodcock's done well there to stop that one going from a corner, as West puts it into this south stand. And down goes the Barnsley number 5. Probably just cramp at this stage as we're approaching that 90-minute mark. And still no goal to separate these two sides. And Sheffield United on the start of the day, the chance to pull 6 points clear of Hull. It'll be just that 4-point gap if this result stays the same, as Okiere down the right-hand side for Colchin. His cross is blocked by Woodcock. And it's Waldron coming across for a long throw attempt as Caceres comes to show the short option. The Sheffield United under-21s manager Gary McSheffrey urging his side to go long into the box. It's headed away by James. Colchin, he gets that one horribly wrong, slices it. Fortunately though, it's in the direction of Jack Waldron, who looks to try and hook it round the corner, and Barnsley will clear into United's half as McKessie looks to try and stay in front of Sainter here, who comes across and heads out for a Barnsley throw. 3 minutes of additional time at the end of this second half. And it's Barnsley who are in the ascendancy for now. James. Wilson. The switch ball, it's been won in the air by Boys. Francis brings it down and it's nodded down by Blacker. Just too far away from anyone in red and white. To here. Blacker looking to play it down the left-hand channel. It's been blocked out for a throw-in on halfway. Just over 2 minutes of stoppage time left to play as United play out through Baptiste on this right-hand side. As the former Manchester City man looked to try and send it to the right-hand side for Seth Okyere. It was just too far in front of the Sheffield United defender. And it's out for a Barnsley throw on this near side. And there will be a final change of this one. As deadline day signing Jefferson Caceres makes way for the number 14 and his first under 21s appearance for Lennon Patterson. Left Wolves' youth set-up last month, and after trials at Brighton and Arsenal decided he wanted to make Sheffield United his home. So maybe a chance to make himself an early hero on his first appearance for Sheffield United's under 21s as coaching looks to try and escape the pressure of Woodcock. Did that go out for a throw or did that go out for a goal kick? And it's out for a throw-in. As Okyere has the ball in his hands to take this throw. As time ticks away for Sheffield United to go and nick a winner late on. As that throw is won in the air by Hickinbottom. He's won most of those this afternoon. Hickinbottom with this throw. He's got Josiah Dyer down the line to try and use, and he will use him as well. He tries to knock Seth Okyere out the way. The United defender far too strong for Dyer. And the Blades need to try and go forward quickly now, and we're into borrowed time. That Lennon Patterson for Jefferson Caceres substitution has just added a few extra seconds on at the end of this second half. The referee has checked his watch and indicates full time with 3 toots of the whistle, and in a game that promised so much from a goal scoring point of view. Sheffield United have scored 66 goals in the Premier League Professional Development League North this season. Barnsley have scored in all but one away from home. It's ended goalless here at Bramall Lane. There were very, very few chances to speak about in the first half. That Caceres free kick and a Blacker effort just before half-time, before Atherton went close from range, and Blacker's effort was just about parried wide from the Barnsley goalkeeper. Baptiste got his head to a header. To a corner, sorry, but just couldn't keep it down. And that big chance for Barnsley as Luke Alker couldn't put his effort on target from around 10 yards out. And there was that big penalty shout around 15 minutes before full time as Jefferson Caceres was dragged to the floor in the penalty area, but the referee decided nothing in that one. So it's finished goalless here at Bramall Lane. As we said, there's that Sheffield derby. Once again, the under-21s version to come on Friday at the Sheffield Wednesday Training Centre. That's at 2 o'clock on Friday, but it's finished here at Bramall Lane. It's Sheffield United's under-21s 0, Barnsley's under-21s 0.
It's time to upgrade my car mats. They fit so poorly and are constantly moving around. So I decided to upgrade to a set from carmats.co.uk and I absolutely love them. They fit perfectly and they actually clip on the driver's side so there's no moving around. You can tell the material is made from super high quality fabric and you can actually customise them. I went with the electric blue trim to match my electric blue car, because who doesn't love it when things match? If you're looking to upgrade your car mats today, check out carmats.co.uk and get yours today. It's time to upgrade my car mats. They fit so poorly and are constantly moving around. So I decided to upgrade to a set from carmats.co.uk and I absolutely love them. They fit perfectly and they actually clip on the driver's side so there's no moving around. You can tell the material is made from super high quality fabric and you can actually customise them. I went with the electric blue trim to match my electric blue car, because who doesn't love it when things match? If you're looking to upgrade your car mats today, check out carmats.co.uk and get yours today.